Hopefully YouTube did notify you guys that I was going to be going live because I'm pretty excited about this live. This is like awesome sauce. I think I was supposed to turn it sideways, but I don't think it told me to, so I don't know. So much to talk about. So let me do this. Thanks for tuning in to Callie's Homesteading with Pooh Bear. I'm your girl Pooh Bear. Hey Blacks Tropical. I got off you guys as I've had to try to get ready. I was trying to get the StreamYard going. I was not successful. I wanted to actually have people come on my live, but I I guess you can't do it from a phone. Is that what it is? Hi, GT Grows. Hey, Precious. Hey, Bougie. I don't know how to do the StreamYard. I wanted to invite people up and chit chat with me. Come in. I'm live. I'm live.
When? The bag on the table is for which birds?
The bag on the table is for the babies.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You going out there tonight?
No.
Like, will you take it?
1 second. My daughter's being rude.
You take the camera.
Then go take your asthma pump.
I'm supposed to have 3, I only see 2.
I don't know. You're only supposed to have 2.
No, from before you even got me the 2. I'm supposed to have 3.
Okay, well, I don't know what you did with it, but I'm live.
Okay, but when are you going tomorrow?
I'm going tomorrow.
Should I put my bags today or tonight?
We'll talk about that after my live. But how about this? Just go wash your clothes.
No, my
Selena.
folded in my drawer.
Okay, very good. Okay. Sorry about that, but children. Thank you. Yes, it's so funny because I don't pay attention to stuff. A lot of the times I just be in like robotic mode. So when I saw, let me make sure I said hi first. Blind guy, hi Laquita and Corey, hi. I didn't realize that it was my 1 year anniversary, and I actually am not quite sure if it was the 23rd or if it's today or if it was even yesterday because it says that I joined under Callie Homesteading with Pooh Bear on the 23rd of last year, but I honestly believe that I put my first video up today, last year. Hi, Mrs. Queen. Hi. Thank you. Thank you. So I have a whole lot that I want to kind of talk about because this is like so exciting to me. Y'all are so awesome. All the love and the hellos and everything. This is great. Last year when oh wait, before I get started, let me finish my maintenance. Hey girl with Hudson. Hey, Tammy's here. Hi, I didn't see that. Where is she? Hi, Tammy. There you go. Hey, Tammy. Okay, so y'all already have all subscribed, but for those who will watch this hopefully later, please click like and subscribe and hit the bell. Okay. Try to remember saying that. Okay, so going back a year ago this time last year, a lot of you guys know, but some of you guys don't know. I had just lost my mom to that thing, and I needed a fresh start. I was, trying to have just something new, something better than what I had. So last year, this time, we lived in LA. Um, Earl and I were on a break. I lived, I lived in LA, lived in a townhouse. I didn't have much space at all. The space that I had is probably about the size of my bedroom right now. It was not that much, but God was so good. My mom and I were supposed to start a YouTube channel together, and we procrastinated. And I mean, we didn't think that she was going to be going anywhere, so it just devastated us. And I had already been watching, hey, Growing with Jay, hey, bro, hey, Precious. I had already been, gardening way before I started my channel. I had already been posting stuff, but I would post stuff on my Instagram channel or on my Facebook channel, or sometimes I would post like on Ledge channel or Homestead and Homies, Doug and Stacy, I believe it is. And like maybe 3 years ago, I had started asking the people in the chat on Doug and Stacy's channel, like, what places will be. Now, these people are not chocolate like me, like us. But I would ask them, like, what places did they think, hey, Beshette, hey, Lydia. I would ask them, like, what places were safe for people with, dark skin. And a lot of them couldn't understand the question, but there were some couples that were mixed, and the women shared the same concern because they had mixed boys. And I'm like, I got two chocolate little boys, and I don't want to move anywhere where I have to worry about skin complexion situations. Gangs and stuff like that. We're from Compton, we're from Watts, we get it. But the racism thing, that was always like striking a nerve. And so, hi, Renaissance Grandma. Hi, Jeanette Guest. How are you? So we thank you guys. Thank everybody. Thank you guys for coming in. I feel so blessed. I feel so blessed. But we were trying to, figure it out. I kept trying to figure out, like, okay, where can we move to, because I wanted to get us out. But I kept procrastinating. And so then all of a sudden, um, my mom, she passed away. And so I was like, you know what? It's time. It's absolutely time. And I said, I got to make a difference. And so Led did that of doing 20, like 5-minute videos in a month. And so I said, you know what? This is like the third, fourth time he's done something like this, some type of a challenge like that. So I said, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do this. Like, it was supposed to be me and my mom, but, I still got to do it. So I still procrastinated. And then I said, no, go ahead and make the videos. So I did. And at the time, I watched Mississippi Girl Life a lot, Tamika, and I would be on her channel and I would ask questions. So when it came time for me to come up like with a name, she helped me. Tamika, she helped me because I was like, I don't know if I should do homesteading with PB, Callie homesteading with PB, Callie homesteading with Pooh Bear, homesteading with Pooh Bear. And she did like a little poll on her channel. And hi, Shakira, and asked everybody like what they thought I should do. And everybody said Callie homesteading with Pooh Bear. And so that's how I even got my name, because I didn't know. I've always been Pooh Bear. I've been Pooh Bear since I was born, but I didn't know like how to do it. So they even helped me with that, So I've been blessed because I had the backing of Led, I had the backing of Tamika, I had Granny Karma helping me, and I don't know if you guys know Tessie. She is another YouTuber, and she's Mennonite, and she teaches so many Amish different things, how to cook, how to can, how to save, this all these awesome things. And I reached out to her, and Tessie helped me. And you guys know I have my own help my skincare line, and so the people from like that do soap, I was reaching out to them. A lot of people poured into me to help me come up. What did you need, son?
Can I have some of them cookies?
They're for the we're gonna make the blast tonight. We're gonna make our own little blast tonight. So wait till I'm done. Wait, just take two cookies. Just take two. And so yeah, a lot of people poured into me. If you were to go on like my Facebook channel, Lana Mason, or if you go on to my Cecile's officially Cecile's Descendants skincare, I think it is, you would see I had my own stuff for my business and everything. So when I made the decision to switch over, and I'm not a gardening channel, I'm a homesteading channel. I can incorporate everything that I do because I do ministry. I do so many different things. And so I'm trying to see. I've grown with Hudson. So hi, Aunt Dale. And so it's just been an amazing year. When we first started, we were trying to figure out if we were going to get a house or if we were going to get a manufactured house. The main thing that I knew was that I wanted some land. My goal was to set out to get 5 acres minimum. That was my minimum. But when you're in what do they call it? Seller's market, it didn't work out like that. But God always knows what we need. So he gave me what he wanted me to have, and I'm grateful. Right? So it was just like we went and we had who is it? I'm going live. Do you need me? Okay. So he said he didn't need me, so I don't know why he knocked on my door, but okay. This is what happens when you go live inside the house with 6 kids. But it's okay. So anyway, the first videos you'll see us like we were going shopping for a home, and we were looking at manufactured homes, but I really didn't find anything I really liked. And then we were, just living our life. I'm out in the garden, I'm doing whatever. All of that I did, it does not seem like it was so long ago. But man, I was like, it's been a whole year from losing my mom to house shopping to buying our property to moving to getting established, trying to get established and everything. And then all of a sudden, hey, G Mama, hey, all of a sudden it's been a year and started my YouTube channel. Like, wow. But I'm just telling you guys, I am so thankful to you guys, especially my day ones that have pretty much been with me or started with me and everything, because there were some nights that I stayed outside till like 11, 12 o'clock at night because I was so unhappy with, all of the changes that were going on in my life. And the garden and my YouTube family, y'all got me through. Y'all got me through. And I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful to everybody. Whether you've been with me since March of last year, or if you just joined today, I'm grateful. Hey, Record Homestead. Okay, let me see, who am I missing? G Mama Girls, Hudson, Miss Queen. Hey, Donnie. Oh, yeah, Artist City, Dawning, Growing with Jay, G Mama, it went away. Okay, G Mama Grows, Best Yet Journey. Hey, Javi. I mean, I'm channel. I have what, 351 subs, and I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful because I did not imagine that I would get this far. I thought that, maybe I might get like, a hundred, a hundred subs by my first year, because everybody kept saying it doesn't happen fast. It's really slow. And then, you know, you have to play your own game, right? They tell you don't look to the left, don't look to the right. Stay tunnel vision. And I have to, because there's other people that started their channel like the same time that I did, or be after me, and they have like way more subs. They've already monetized and everything. But I have to tell myself, but they do what they do. You do what you do. And I have to tell myself, Alana, don't be worried about what other people are doing. You play Alana's game. You stay in Pooh Bear Land. In Pooh Bear Land, you control it. You're safe. You're fine. And once I got that, I was like, bet, I'm good. So it doesn't matter to me, because I feel like I'm living free right now. It's no pressure, because, once you get that, those watch hours, I'm sorry, you guys, the dirt is like thick outside right now. And so it's really messing with my allergies. So if you see me rubbing my eyes, it's because they're annoyed. But I don't have to really watch what I say like that. I mean, I do, and I'm not going to say anything inappropriate anyway, but you know, my freedom is a little bit better right now because I'm not worried about it. And then the stress that I hear a lot of people who are already monetized saying you have to keep that 1,000, 4,000. You got to do it all over again every 365. And so I don't know if I could do that. So staying right here with my little 351, I'm cool with that. And if it grows, it grows, but I'm not about to be paying for subs and all of that kind of crazy stuff that I've heard. I'm like, the people that I'm chill with, they support me, I support them. Woo woo. I even found out that you can subscribe to people who don't have content, that haven't started anything, because if they decide to later on start a channel, they'll already have X amount of subs. So I'm here for supporting whoever I can, you know. So, I mean, yeah, it's been a whole year, and y'all have, encouraged me through it all, and I'm so grateful. I really am. I'm so grateful. It's just like, man. Now, I'm going to say this. I thought that tonight I was going to do a giveaway, but I don't know how to do the wheel to put everybody in the chat. So I'm probably going to do it Sunday night. I'm going to do a giveaway for my 1 year anniversary Sunday night, either Sunday night or Monday night. I'll let you guys know. I'll let you guys know ahead of time, because I want to do some stuff. Like, I remember when I did my first 100 subs, and Precious, I went back and I looked at the video and I saw that I owe you and I owe Kiki. So I gotta get y'all. I owe y'all flashlights, the Go Power flashlights. So those are coming. I completely forgot. I so desperately apologize. I'm so sorry. I forgot because I thought I had gotten everybody, but I didn't get you and I didn't get Kiki. And then I was watching another one of my lives and I noticed that Andale, I owe you pak choy. So you'll be getting that pak choy. Trying to take care of everybody that I owe. So, yeah, I'm going to be taking care of that. Am I blotchy, y'all? Can y'all see me okay? Oh, wait, where are we at? Absolutely. I will be, I'll email you so that you can help me set, yes, because I was trying to, so first of all, I was not home when I set up live, when I set it up for it to come on later. I got to my laptop and I thought because I had put the schedule on and it's the same YouTube account, I thought I could just pick up off my laptop, but it wouldn't let me. So I had to stick with my phone. You forgot? Yes, I had to send it to you. So I'm like, man, then I was like, okay, I wanted to have a little spin thing because I think that that is so fun. Well, I don't know how to do it on my phone. So I will get with you and you can help me, Black's Tropical, so that we can get it done because I want to do it to where everybody can see. I don't want to ever be accused of cheating. Hi, Cassandra. Now, y'all, I don't know if you guys are on Blind Guy, His Wife, and Their Life um, Wednesday, Thursday, Wednesday or Thursday, Wednesday. But they had a gentleman on, and yeah, it was Wednesday, and he was teaching everybody about his new platform, and it's like VR, virtual reality, and some other stuff. And he was showing how they have started like ground roots from the bottom to help churches be able to communicate with their families when Facebook put churches on timeout for 90 days or whatever. And so they had a giveaway and Cassandra Dominic won. She won a shout out, but she decided to give it to me. Hey, hello, family homestead. She decided to give it to me, and y'all just don't know that she had me crying. I was sitting here like really teared up, tears kind of falling down my face. My daughter was laughing at me, calling me a crybaby, but that's okay. I'll be a crybaby. I will be a crybaby. You're live, Bishop? You're you're live on your live? Yes, it was, Laquita. I was like, wow, that just blessed my heart. But I'm just so grateful to get to meet so many people. I feel like y'all are, and I wish Broke was on here and Led and everybody because they've all played such an important part of my journey thus far. Led with the encouragement every step of the way, and Broke helping me out, and just embracing me, inviting me onto his lives and everything, and just Turf and GT and um Eco and Professor Q, just everybody, all my bros and Nikki and just everybody. Y'all have just been so awesome. And then and Dale coming in, just loving up on us. Love notes coming in with her vast wealth of knowledge, always encouraging, always there to help. It's just like everybody is just awesomesauce.com. And I'm just so elated to get to know you guys. I'm so thankful. This has been an incredible year. And I'm telling y'all, real talk, if I did not have y'all, I don't know how I would have made it through this first year without my mama. You know, just being encouraged by so many people, and Lady Led helping me with my weight and everything, although I haven't really started yet. And I tried to start at the beginning of the year, but then I got sidetracked. But I'm getting back onto my journey. I have not made my kombucha yet, but I've been buying kombucha and drinking that, and it is really helping me, But I don't know, y'all. I'm so grateful, and I didn't think, even with my morning inspirations, you know, I don't get a lot of views and I don't get a lot of thumbs up. I get comments every now and then. And it's so funny because for a long time, I didn't really think that my morning inspirations were helping anybody. And I was going to stop doing them because I felt like they weren't really helping anybody. And so then I said, well, let me see what'll happen with TikTok. So I started a TikTok channel. And I do morning inspiration over there, and I do morning inspiration over here. Thank you, husband. See, don't make me cry. Thank you. No, I'm gonna get to it in just a second because I realize it now. I realize it. Um, my TikTok channel, I get like 150 views, 250 views. I think one that I did on Sunday or something like that got over 300 views. And that blew my mind because I was like, people are really listening to my prayers. They're really listening to my inspiration and helping them heal themselves and everything. And then I started getting stuff like from Matt Akers or different people saying, hey, and they'll say they are, I often watch, do you? Thank you. But people started telling me on art on my channel with YouTube, Pooh Bear, I really needed that. Pooh Bear, that was right on time. Pooh Bear, I struggle with these things too, and okay, that's how I feel about the community too, Pooh Bear, especially when my husband, oh, so sorry. Oh, y'all were, oh, I remember that. Yeah. Blessing me. But man, broke made me smile again and again and to help me get my mind right. See, I am an only child by my mama. And I'll share with you guys. My father never wanted me. So I'm the oldest of for sure 5 of us, but it could be like 4 more out there. And so, because he was in the service and everything, so whatever. But I didn't have the siblings and everything. So when I say brobo or sissy or sis or whatever, I'm not just saying that because, we're black or whatever. I view you guys as my internet family, like for real, for real. That's why I cannot wait for HOA. Yo, I cannot wait. I'm telling y'all, I really, really, really want to rent out a Airbnb because I want to have like a big old barbecue and I want to have like a pool so we can have like a pool party and everybody has to be tested to make sure that there's no nothing going around because I don't want nobody to get sick on my watch and I definitely don't want to go through that crap again. But I'm like, I want to have so much fun with y'all. I'm like, we can get there a few days. I'm not bringing them chickens. I'm leaving them over there in that coop. And then I got 30 in the living room that we're going to be putting out in the back, hopefully this week coming up. Because, it's time for the next group. We are at 75. We need to be at 100. So I need to hurry up and get the next probably 30, 40. I don't know. Don't tell nobody. But, the goal is to get to 200, but we were trying to just do 100 first because this is going to be a business. Selling these eggs is going to be a business. So, and I'm telling you, my auntie, she went to the grocery store the other day and she got the 60 pack of eggs and they're medium eggs and they're white eggs. And she paid, I think she said she paid $14 for a 60 pack that we used to pay like $6 for. And I said, why would you do that? And she was like, well, I don't know. I said, why didn't you come to me? And she was like, I didn't even think about it. I was like, what do you mean you didn't think about it? You say, same here, Pooh Bear. I call you guys family because I can. Yeah. I'm going to tell you something. You're automatically born to a family. And then you pick up a sister or auntie, play mama or whatever here and there. Grow up. But when you get older, people come into your life at different functions and junctions. And it's just like internet. I'm so sorry. Y'all, right when okay, you're the black sheep. I'm the only one. I can't even be the black sheep. It's just me. And now I'm completely orphaned. I don't have a mama or a dad. So, and my biologicals, I don't really have a relationship with. I have a whole lot of cousins and a whole lot of god siblings. My mom has a whole lot of god kids. And so I hang out with my cousins, my best friend Vanessa, and my god sisters, and my family. And that's a lot of people just in that. So, yeah, those eggs are expensive right now. So, oh, okay. I am right next to Apple Valley. I'm between Apple Valley and Big Bear. So, it's like we when we get together, let me break it down to you. So, I have Sherry said I hang out with I hang out with my husbands, my chickens, my rats, and my dogs. Don't have rabbits yet. Well, we have wild rabbits, but I don't hang out with them. And we were supposed to get a dog twice. My little brother, my biological brother, he breeds chihuahuas. When we first moved here, he was like, sis, I'm gonna give you a dog. I'm gonna give you a dog. And Dale, you kind of interacted with my brother that night when you were on my live. And let me tell y'all about Dale. And Dale was on my live, and my brother was like, "Hey, sis," and da 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 da. Where you live at? And Dale was like, "Let me check him out." And he was like, "She checking me out?" And I was like, "Yeah, because how do I know if you're my brother? What's my father's name?" You know. And he was like, "You look just like Aunt Rita." I was like, "Oh, and Dale, that really is my brother," because I didn't know who he was. Yes, we're not close like that, so I didn't know his YouTube name or anything. And so He was supposed to give me a Chihuahua. He sold them all and didn't get me one. And then, or give me one. And then my friend, she just had came into a dog, and she was like, and he's so adorable, but he has health issues. He's like, I don't know, maybe a month old or something, but he has health issues. And so she was like, yeah, no, I'm not going to give him to you like this. So then there went that dog. Then we were going to get Cat. My play sister, she has three cats, and they had babies. She only had three, and two died, one lived. They're keeping that one. So I have to wait for the next litter. So I'm like, okay, I don't know when we're going to get some animals. Oh, wait, what? I was about to break out the bat. Right. And Dale was like, let me check him. My Aunt Michelle was on that night too. She was like, and Dale got your back. I was like, facts. Because we thought he was a troll. Now, not to toot my own horn, but I've never had one. I've never had a troll. I don't want one. I don't want one, but I've never had a troll. So I said, well, my little platform is not big enough for trolls. They're not checking for me right now. So I'm cool with that. But oh, Broke is here. Hey, Broke. Where is he? There he is. Thank you, brother. Hey. Now I'm gonna tell y'all my day ones. Juicing with Jay. Oh my gosh, that's my brother. Y'all, just because we're in California together doesn't mean we get to see each other like that. But when I have come to like pick up a plant from him, or to give him the gift when he went on my first giveaway, when I made 100, it was just like, he's a real brother, and I appreciate him because he has his sister's back. And once I get to my Gigi's here. Did I miss Gigi? I see somebody saying Gigi. Best Jet. What about Gigi? Gigi's been yes. Now the funny thing about Gigi and Eco is, before I got my channel, they used to be on Ledge channel, and she would be saying stuff, and Eco would be saying stuff, and Led and Lady Led didn't know that they were husband and wife. I think that was before Lady Led had her channel. And I was in the chat watching a live when they realized that they were husband and wife. I have been watching Gigi and I have been watching Eco way before I started my channel. So it's like, just, when you go from sitting in the bleachers to actually playing the game, it feels good, and I appreciate the fact that I can be myself, as quirky as I am, as all over the place as I am, as I could be talking about this and then jump over here to this subject because I'm self-diagnosed ADHD, and y'all allow that. Y'all are forever. Hi, homesteading in the hood. What's up? What's up? What's up? But I keep feeling like it's a gnat bothering me. Um, VA Gardner, that's my brother. I haven't been seeing his videos. I'm gonna have to go see if he's been making any. Chain Breakers, always checking for him. It's been so many people. And then me and Precious, that's my sister. I call her mom. Like, yo, I just it's so I love you too. And see, just even with Lydia, with Best Yet Journey, like when she wanted to get her chickens, she felt comfortable enough to get on Instagram and call me, and she knew that I would have her back and help her go through everything. Hey, creative girl homestead, hey, and she knew that I would have her back. Yes, you are my sister. That's right. I love you too. Um, but it's just been like when you are an only child and then you are a latchkey kid, you grow up very bored. When I was a child, we had I had an Atari, but we had Nintendo. What was it called? Super Nintendo, and they had Monopoly. I remember this so clear. I would play Monopoly by myself. I would play with Penelope and Priscilla. Hey, TLC, hey. I would play with Penelope and Priscilla, and I would be playing the game. That was how I was able to entertain myself on my game, or I would watch TV or whatever. I didn't have anybody to play with. And so now it's like I have brothers and sisters and cousins and aunties that I can get on and watch, see what they doing, communicate, hey, hey, hey. And I'm telling y'all, it's been awesome. It's been awesome. This has been an incredible year. You were a latchkey kid too? TV was your, exactly. TV was your friend. So, what I need to know from everybody in the chat, just throw up your hand if you are going to HOA. Who's going to Homesteaders Anonymous? Who's already bought their ticket for Homesteaders Anonymous? Because your sister's going. That's online. I know that Black's Tropical's going. Yeah, I see. Look, yes, yes. Precious, are you going to Homesteaders Anonymous? Are you going to Homesteaders of America? This is gonna be this is the first. Oh, okay. So let me break down the little bit that I know because I've not ever been. But Homesteaders of America is gonna be in Virginia from the 8th through the 10th, or the 6th through the 8th, something like that. The weekend that, like, I guess it's the first weekend, I don't know, of October. The ticket for an individual person is $55. For two people is $95. And I don't remember what the children's rate were. But it's gonna be different speakers. They have like Justin Rhodes and his wife, they're going to be teaching classes. There's going to be a lot of different people that are going to be uh, teaching different workshops. There's going to be a whole lot of merch. There's going to be, I guess, people can be vendors to sell their products. There's going to be tailgating. They have a whole area for people who want to come in their RVs or in their tents and hang out. And is it Danny or Monica? I think it was Danny. I think Danny said that she's doing a tent. She's pitching a tent. I'm trying to see who all is coming to the Homesteaders of America. Cause if we could get there a little bit early, like maybe 2 days early, and really like explore Virginia, hang out and have some fun, I'm saying like, hey Luscious, I'm like, that's what I want to do. And I'm trying to see, yeah, Wicked Awesome Garden. With yeah, she's camping. Yeah, I remember we were all talking about that day. I'm like, I'm so here for it. Earl is so here for it. I told him I don't want to necessarily do anything for my birthday because my birthday is right before HOA. So I would prefer to celebrate my birthday with y'all, whoever's gonna be there. I'm like, we gonna do it. I'm gonna find me a nice. I already did the Hampton. Sherry, I did the Hampton because that was the cutest one I could find in my budget. I really was looking for like a Homewood Suites so that I could have like the little kitchenette and everything. But I put that on lock just in case. But I'm really trying to find an Airbnb. Oh no, they have a whole little tent area where you can get like a little plot of land and put your tent right there. So I'm sitting here like, I would like to do that, but I don't like the bugs here. So if I don't like the bugs here and I don't really know Virginia, now it will be October, so I don't know if the bugs are really out like that in October. Does anybody live in Virginia that knows or been in Virginia that knows? Because I'm not sure. You sound Chicago real homesteader. Man, this has been a long time coming. Oh man, about maybe 10 years ago, Earl and I would sit up and we would watch um who are you? The last Alaskan family. The mosquitoes are still out in October. Okay, see, there you go. Well, you know what? I make my own bug spray, so my own bug body butter and all of that stuff. So, but I used to watch like all these different programs where they were homesteading in Alaska or homesteading in Montana mountains, and I just kept saying that's the life. And the the biggest baddest house. Now I said the biggest baddest house to me is not your typical house. If I could have my dream house would be a log cabin in the mountains. That's why I live right by Big Bear. See, and we're talking about possibly getting a cabin in the mountains so that we could just really, really, really be about that life. But I am really like, although we're still here in California, I'm trying to be out of California in like 5 years. Within 5 years. If I could leave sooner, I would. What I really want to do is I want to do some renovations to this house and rent this house out. I don't want to sell it. I want to rent it out and leave California and live on more land for cheaper. You know what? The lady that lived, cause I'm like maybe 2 miles away from the mountains, and so we have community well, and the lady that runs our portion of the water, she lives 2 houses down from me, and she told me that she's only seen one mountain lion, and she's been here for over 20 years. She says she has seen coyotes. One time there was a pack of coyotes. When once her husband shot at them, they were gone. So I mean, if I have to deal with an occasional mountain lion versus gangbangers, drive-by shootings, people just walking up crazy, a bunch of drug addicts, an occasional mountain lion, it wins. Yeah, I'm not selling this. Let me tell you something. This house is only 16 years old. We're the second owners. So we're not giving this up. Who is it?
Favorite.
She says she's the favorite. They all say they're the favorite. Close my door back. Selena is a mess, y'all. I'm telling you. Class clown is Selena. Selena is my class clown. If I'm not feeling good, if I'm sad or whatever, she will come over and start saying just crazy stuff. And the next thing I know, I'm busting out laughing. I got a headache from laughing. She's cracking me up. She is a mess. But I don't have a favorite.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
You got a favorite that's not even your blood. See how racist that is?
Oh, my godson, John, Vanessa's son. Okay. John said that he was the favorite child. So since then, he's been the favorite child. And I even have him in my phone as favorite child. It's a mess.
So you just lied on Friday and say you don't have a favorite child.
I don't.
Damn.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Our goal, real talk, my goal is to try to purchase at least one property a year. It doesn't matter to me if it's just land. I'm cool with just land. Hey, Sunday Backyard Farmer. What's up, soil brother? Soil sister? You need what? Come sit down with me. Why?
I need I don't remember what I was going to say.
She's bothering me.
Oh, that's
One time, this one guy wanted to tell me just between him and me, which one was my favorite. Said, yeah, if anything, my favorite is the one who needs me at that moment. My favorite is the one that's with me at that moment. They're my favorite in that moment because it's just me and them. Because we do mother daughter dates and mother son dates. My boys, not so much now because, they're 17 and 23. So I'm not in their realm. But my girls, I spend a lot of time with my daughters.
And why did I just find out that Khalif is my brother?
I don't know why you just found out he's been my godson since he was born. But yeah, I'm telling you, right now, there's this 10 acres of land, and it's just dirt. It's undeveloped. I don't care. They want $19,000 for it. I'm working on that. I'm like, how many policies do I have to sell? I will sell as many life insurance policies as I can to get that. You going to bed? All right, good night. Oh, y'all have fun. I want y'all to have so much fun. I have never been on a cruise, but Earl said we're going to go. I think that's what he really wants to do. Either our anniversary is in June. So we might go on a cruise in June. We might go for my birthday. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. He's working on it. I'll never know until the moment. He will legit, he will pack up all my stuff and have it in a bag. I mean, just packed up and I won't know. He'll just be like, let's go. Okay. So we'll see.
Hey, 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 keep into the story. I want some chips.
No, it's not in Cherry Valley. I've never heard of Cherry Valley. It's in Lucerne Valley. It's in Lucerne Valley. And I also saw some in Apple Valley.
You was a grown man. You just born a
I've
man.
been taking them out individually since they were babies.
You
And
sure you
just
had
the
a girl?
mommy and me time. What?
You sure you had four girls? You sure you didn't have two
Bye.
boys?
I'm positive. Go get me another water.
That is
No,
a
you know
grown.
what, Selena? Selena,
That's a grown
go make
man.
me a coffee, please.
Oh. Okay,
Thank
but
you.
keep it to short.
I'll take you to the store after I'm done.
Really?
Yeah, as
I'm
long as
broke
you have
though.
your own money. Look, she know about something, but I'm broke though.
Mine took my money and she won't give it back.
My kids. Um. Good night, Sawyer sisters, Sawyer brothers. Black Tropical out. Yeah. Cherry Valley is right next. Oh, Cherry. Oh, yeah. No, I'm in San Bernardino County. Um, by Barstow, like up that way. I'm like 3 hours away from Vegas. I honestly think I will be in Vegas next month at some point. I don't know if it's gonna be me and the kids just going on a little vacay, or if it'll be me and the hubby, or if it'll just be me. But I think I'm gonna do a little reboot. They say that they have a new strand of that thing out there, but supposedly it's like milder than the last one, the one that I had. But y'all know I don't care. I'm taking all the proper precautions. I got my micro band. I got my Lysol. I got my alcohol. Got my gloves. Got my mask. I got my elderberry, my moringa, my grape seed, my zinc, my magnesium, and my echinacea. I'm forgetting something. My vitamin D3. So I think I'm going to just go to Vegas and chill. Yeah, I'm thinking about going to Vegas. It's right down the street, and it's been like the last time we went to Vegas was August. So think we're gonna go hang out. I just want to go fishing, and they got some good places to go fishing in Vegas. My sister's husband took me because y'all know I love to fish. I'm not the best, but I love to fish. So that's one of the things I want to do in Virginia. I want to fit. I want to go fishing, clean it, fry it, and have a big old fish fry slash crawfish festival. I don't know. I want to cook big, like barbecue, fish, jambalaya, some etouffee. If Ms. Linda was coming, if T-Nog was coming, we could try to get her to make some etouffee because her etouffee looked like it was fire. I was like, my etouffee has never looked that good. My jambalaya kills, but that etouffee, her roux was like, ooh, it was something different. Maybe because mine comes out of package and she made hers from scratch. That could be. I don't know. You can't get moringa to grow for nothing? Really? What are you doing with the moringa? Going towards Palm Springs. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, that's why Precious said it's by her. The other way. I'm off of 15. That's off of 10. Yeah. They are stubborn. Yeah, they are stubborn. But mines are 14 inches tall. Okay. Yo, speaking of trees, did y'all see that tree I got from Costco? Now, let me explain the plum quat. That's what I was trying to explain it earlier. I believe it's a plum apricot mix. So on the tag it says PLUMCOT. So that's why I think it's a plum apricot mix. I don't know, but I know I had never had that tree. They had the cherries and peaches and apples, and I didn't see nectarines, but this other guy had like 3 trees. I was like, dang, I didn't get paid yet. I can't go into other money. I gotta wait. I'm like, Lord, please let those trees be there. Look, let those trees still be there when I get paid. Let those trees still be there when I get paid. I might have to sleep on the couch, but those trees will be going home with me. I'm not lying. Those trees are over 6 feet. And the plum cot that I got, y'all saw, if y'all saw my video, y'all saw it's taller than me. I'm five, I want to say 5 foot. I'm 5'3", 3/4. And it towers me. So I'm like, it's like 6 feet. I'm like, yo, they have some really good looking trees. You put on your makeup, my baby. Man, let me tell you something. I had never heard or seen crawfish until we moved to Georgia when Earl was in the Navy. And they had the crawfish festival. And they were like, you going to the crawfish festival? You go, T-Nog is on? Oh my gosh. Hi, Miss Linda. I was just talking about you. I was just literally just talking about you in the most awesome way because we're talking about going to HOA. And I was like, if Miss Linda goes, we're going to get her to make some etouffee. Her etouffee is fire. Because I saw when you made that. I think you made some lobster etouffee or something like that. And I'm like, man, my etouffee don't look nothing like that. Yeah. Thank you for coming in. Thank everybody for coming in. But no, I really want to know who is going because I'm telling y'all, I'm like, if I gotta put some extra festivities together, I will learn Virginia so we could all, at least have like 2 days or something of hanging out or after hours hanging out. Danny said that they do like a big tailgate thing, and that may be some fun for some, but some may not so much. So I'm like, maybe we could do like a pool party or a big old barbecue or hey, Precious, why don't we, you know what, Precious, look, this is what we could do. Maybe we can invite Art and what's Art's brother's name? I cannot believe. I cannot his name, Precious. What's Art's brother's name? I cannot. Precious, what's his name? No, Art, his brother, the crazy one, Jism, Jism, and maybe we could have some whole country what is it called? Country cooking. If you guys don't know who Art Fennell is, look his channel up. They cook country style. That's what it is, country style. I'm not eating no mountain oysters. No, Precious. I'm not doing the mountain oysters. Virginia is cold in October. So a pool party might be, oh, a tad bit chilly. Okay, that's fine. Just a big old cookout. A cookout is fine with me. Your artist, yes, he is a hoot. He is a hoot. But they see, I've been watching country living and mountain living, abolition mountain people, the bush people, um, all the Bush family. I've been watching all that stuff for over 10 years. And I can't tell you why that type of quote unquote simple life, although it's not simple at all, but it's been so attractive to me for so long. I kept telling Earl, like we first got married, I told him I want a farm. And he was like, oh, okay. hmm Sure, farm. I was like, no, before we get married, you really need to understand that at some point in our lives, we got, hi, thanks, Chris. And like, we got to have a farm. And he was like, okay. So I started studying out different things, studying out how to, handle chickens. The old house, y'all know how I was about them birds. I love them birds. I love those chickens. I wanted to take them so bad, but they weren't mine. But now I have my own 75 chickens, one rooster. But I started studying out how to handle pigs. Like what types of food they eat. They eat everything. They'll even eat me if I let them get hungry enough. I told him, I said, so you know what? Don't piss me off because I'll just feed you to the pigs. He was like, you ain't no good. I said, oh shoot, I'll give half of you to the pigs and half of you to the chickens. They'll eat your body. I said, if you keep on messing with me, we'll be like fried green tomatoes, secrets in the sauce. But I would never. I would never. It's just fun, empty threats. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry if y'all live out here in the sticks and I told y'all a long time ago I have dial up. I do not have good internet. I have dial up. So if it glitches or does bad, I'm sorry. I've already used up all of my unlimited gigs on my phone. So it's like the kids will be trying to do schoolwork and the internet that we pay 80 something a month that we can't get fiber optic or anything else on. It'll glitch. And so then they need to use my hotspot to get their homework done. But we're going to start going to the library a lot because, like, when I'm trying to sell my life insurance or whatever, I need to use my internet as well. Hello, Mr. Jordan. There goes my husband. Hello, Mr. Jordan. I wanted to do my live up front in the living room, but he wanted to. So I came into our room so he could have his living room. And I caught an attitude with him and I kind of slammed the door a little bit because I was like, you could have let me have a living room for an hour because the couch is so comfortable. We have some comfortable couches. And I wanted to sit behind my high school picture, my senior picture. But it's okay. I can be in my room. My room is good too. I'm sitting, we have a California king bed right there, but I'm sitting on the futon. So my futon is just comfortable. It's okay. But I used to tell him, I want goats, I want pigs, I want chickens. What else did I tell you I wanted, Earl? Um, bees. I wanted bees. And he is just the man for me because he's along for my shenanigans. He is my Ricky. And I'm definitely Lucy. I'm coming up with the shenanigans. I want all the pigs in the world. I want, what do you say? Hi, I see you still plotting on me. Yes, I'm still plotting on you. But I told him, I said, I want everything. I told him when we got married, he'll tell you, I said, I'm telling you now, I want to have a lot of kids. And he was like, well, we could do two, maybe three. I was like, no, I wanted 11 to 13 kids. And he was like, okay. Mm-hmm. And so when we got married,
Oh, you're not done yet?
I will let you know when I'm done. Get your child. When I come home from work, I always tell my mom, Lucy, I know. Um, I told him, I said, I'm telling you, I want these kids. And he was like, fine. But close my door, Selena.
That is not my name.
Okay, Selena, Cecile, Michelle, Marie, Guadalupe, Hezekiah, Hakeem, Shaquem, Joaquin, Becky, Joan of Arc, Sabrina, Teenage Mutant Turtle, Artifact.
Tell them they're dead on you.
She said she's telling the dead on me. AKA who? My mama?
Yes.
She's telling my mama on me.
Your mama.
Okay.
Hip. You go break out the machete again.
Go to Inglewood and go to her plot and tell her.
I don't even know where that's at.
Oh, okay, there you go. So anyway, um, whatever I told him I wanted, he'd be like, mm-hmm. Now, he won't necessarily say no, but I think he doesn't think I'm gonna make it happen. So I think over time he started to see. She says she wants something, she gonna get it. So now he'll be like, okay, this is what we doing. So now his whole thing is, okay, if we're gonna do this, we gotta do it wholeheartedly. He's like, okay, we gonna do these chickens, and we gonna do these chickens. I'm like, I was like, Earl, call your auntie and tell her that we're on right now, please, because she keeps calling me. Um, I was like, okay, well, I guess we can just, do 40. He was like, 40? How we going to sell eggs if we only have 40 chickens? He was like, no, we need at least 100, 100, 200, 300. And I was like, see, I was thinking that, but I didn't want him to be like, you're going overboard. So I was just like, I was trying to just be like real cool with it. That's why when I started buying, I was like 10 at a time. That's okay. Hi, baby. You guys, there goes my auntie, Michelle. Hey, Micro. Hey, bro. What do you do? What do you do? And so this is a side note for Homer. Homer, I liked your mozzarella sticks. Even the one that bust open. It looked really good, and I liked how you did it from scratch. We watched it. I watched you just woke up from a nap. Oh, so see, yeah, I know your butt needed you be all over the place like you got ADHD. Um, but them chicken and dumplings, they looked good. My grandmother always used Bisquick. So we had like the big biscuits. So it was different for me, but it looked like it was really good. But okay. Bye, Hudson. Thank you. But Earl would be like, okay, so we're gonna move. Okay, I want to move. I want to move to Michigan. All right, let's go. Whatever I want to do, he goes along with my stuff. My auntie told me a long time ago, she was like, Alana, everybody is not going to go along with everything you want to do. My mom used to tell me that too. She was like, that man love you. Wherever you want to go, he going to follow you. I'm like, but I follow him too, though. That's the thing. We got each other's back. Good night, Gronwood Hudson. You have a good rest. I gotta go see how your birds are doing too. But y'all, I mean, it's been great, y'all have been there with me through my highs, through my lows. Um, a lot of times I would just come on and do a live or do a video or get on somebody else's live just so that I wouldn't cry because I was like missing my mom so much. So I think the one thing that I got out of this year is that God really sends you what you need, and it doesn't always come in the body or form that you think it's going to come. But He sends to you what He wants you to have. And I feel like all of you guys have. Hey, Healthy G Mom. That's another one of my Cali sisters. So, okay, I love to sing. I'm not saying that I'm the best singer, but I love to sing. So, when you do Healthy Gma, you gotta sing her jingle. That's why I'll be typing it up when I see you. The Welcome to Healthy Gma. Ooh, welcome to Healthy Gmas. Aha! I love it. Then Tina, oh my gosh. Sometimes when I hadn't been going to church because it was closed. But I love to sing, and I've always been in a choir. So that soulful voice of Tina, I would just go to her introduction so I could sing along. That I love her voice. And VA, Addicted to Fruit Trees, what? I was like, he's singing the story of my life. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you guys know who VA Gardner is, but y'all need to check my brother out. He's very comical. He makes me laugh a lot. But he made a song that was a part of his introduction. And he's just saying how he has a problem. He needs an intervention. Somebody help him. He got a strange addiction. And he's just talking about how he's addicted to fruit trees. Well, he does have a voice. His brother's friend or friend of the family or whatever actually got him to go into the studio and professionally record it. And now it's on his introduction professionally. And I love to hear that song. I'm telling you, even Angel Gardner, Lily, make it do what it do. MIG grow, what is it? MIG grow off 2022. I sing along with you guys. I'm goofy. Skinny boy Randy. I'm a waver backer. I wave back to you. And he'd be like, hi, my waver backers. And I'd be like, hi, skinny boy Randy. Because I am quirky. I'm quirky. I know I am. I can't help it. It's just me. But these are the things that have really helped me, to sustain my sanity. I watch everybody's stuff. I be down there, man, Cannon with Mrs. Homestead Hart. I be Cannon with um Granny Karma. I'm always, I be Cannon with Led back when he was like Cannon. I love everything that we have been learning. But the one thing that I think I really love the most is we don't have the I'm keeping the knowledge to myself. We have a stigma on us as the crab and barrel people, crab and barrel people. I don't want to say barrel. And we are often, when labeling ourselves, we always say that we like to keep each other down so that the next person can't come up. And what I see is that's not the case. We are the help each other, each one teach one. We're raising each other up and getting ourselves out of these ditches. What I'm learning in our community is getting our finances together, getting our houses together. We help each other get with our relationships. We help each other with homesteading, with prepping, with uh, preparing for food and, medicine. We tell each other, don't go to this place to go shopping, go to that place to go shopping. We tell each other where all the sales are. We are a community that depletes ourselves with giving to one another. I'm so grateful that I found this community because there's so many communities out there that don't do what we do. But we are all about helping each other rise up out of the rubble together. And it's been such a blessing. It's been such a blessing for me to get to know you guys, to get to watch you guys' videos, even in the grow off. I love being in this grow off because I got to meet new people. Now, some people I already knew, but some people I didn't know. And being on teams with them, I'm getting to know new people. And it's like all of the things that Earl and I are trying to work on, well, that we're working on make happen. It's just like coming up from different areas. And I'm just like, wow, like Matt Acres, Matt Acres Farm, they are already doing a lot of the stuff that I want to do. Hey, hey, Hedgehog Homestead, how are you? See, that's what I'm talking about. And I mean, I just met them not too long ago, but because they are already doing what I'm trying to do, they're not like, oh, well, that's your problem. You need to figure it out. They're like, no, email me. I'll give you my number, get your number. I'm going to help you get your, I always call it the wrong thing. I think it's CSA to be able to do the boxes of the produce and eggs and the meat birds and ship it out to people. I want to do that. That's one of the things that we're working on. George Mitchell is here. Hey, George Mitchell. I said Mitchell this time, not Michael. Hey, brother. Um, we're working on that. I'm working. There's a lot of different things that we're working on. Right now, the guy from agriculture, he's helping me get the license for the produce, the starts, the eggs, the meat birds, and my skincare line. So we'll be able to sell all of those different things. We'll be able to do the boxes. I'll be able to sell at farmers markets, and I can sell to all of the different restaurants where we live. There's a lot of restaurants. And I'll be able to sell my fresh produce, organic produce, because I don't spray my stuff with none of that stuff. I'll be able to sell my fresh eggs, my organic eggs, my organic meat birds, and eventually, when we take it to the next level of getting, different animals, then fine. But there's just so much that we are working on, and I get help from my YouTube family. And I'm just so honored that you guys have, been here for me this past year. You know, I'm totally grateful. And Homer's like, making videos to show me how I can, have my little card out there because where I live, most of the local vendors that are not in a restaurant are Hispanic. And so they sell Hispanic food. Well, I want to sell something that's more American slash soul food. There's a lot of there's a lot of Caucasians, a lot of white people that live here. And their roots are, for the most part, Southern. So they know what it is with the soul food. They know what it is. So my aunt and I have been talking, not my aunt on here, my other aunt. We've been really talking about getting like a little truck or a little ice cream truck or whatever. Because that's another thing we were talking about. Just, thank you. Thank you, Jeanette. We were talking about we don't see ice cream trucks over here. Now, in LA, every single day out of the week, there's four ice cream trucks that come. Every day out of the year. The last truck, and my aunt's in the chat, and so is Earl. If I'm lying, they will correct me. The last ice cream truck comes around 9:30 at night. And we always said, we don't want your drugs. Get away from over here. What you're doing coming down the street at 9 something at night, talking about you selling some ice cream. Who you selling ice cream to? The kids in the house. But we've never seen an ice cream truck over here. So we were looking at like that. Like we're trying to come up with different businesses that we could actually do because she has a large family. I have a large family. My sister is moving out here. One of my friends is talking. Oh, my cousin is moving out here. And then one of my friends just told me to start looking for a property for her. And so I'm like, we can really start building businesses out here. And if we all work together, and nobody wants to be over anybody, but we could just be a collaboration and everybody brings it to the table. Healthy G Mom, you see them ice cream trucks at night. I know where you live. You know. Hmm. It's crazy. But I sure will. I sure will because I'm trying to get these different businesses together, and you guys know how to get money and do what you need to do with it. So, you and Micro, I listen to you guys. I might sometimes just sit in the chat because I'm driving. Y'all know I'm always driving. But, well, let me know. I told you I have a great realtor. I will give you his information. He is thebomb.com and he will help you. But like right now, I really have my eye on this little 10 acres of land. They want 19 for it. And I'm like, how many policies do I need to sell? I will sell life policies if I got to spend like a whole week of 80-hour week just to be on that phone to sell these policies to get that money. I feel like that's what I'm going to do. All right, I'll send it to you. Yeah, I know you know those ice cream trucks. I'm like, what are you selling? It's 10 o'clock at night. There's no kids outside. Why are you playing that um nigga level watermelon music? Get away from me. There's one ice cream truck that came over and your voice has power. Always know that. They might want you to believe that they don't, but they do. Once I learned that the song they were playing was Nigga Level Watermelon, ha 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 ha, I was like, oh no. I told everybody on my block that would listen, don't buy any ice cream or anything off that truck until they change that song. And I found out that song, what that song was, I was like, that song's so disrespectful. After a couple of weeks of protesting, no, we don't want you. We don't want nothing from you. Change your music. Oh, well, it's the owner. I don't care. Your owner is racist. No, no, no. I said, look, let me tell you something. When the owner of that truck picked out the music to play. It said what it said. I don't care if it was in English or in Spanish. It still said what it said. So I was so irritated. I wouldn't let my neighbors, I was like, no, wait for the next one. After a couple of weeks, they changed it. They changed the music. And it's just so funny. Once you know, that's why I say knowledge, yeah, knowledge is power. Once you know what it is, then you have to make a decision to stand up for or not stand up for whatever your situation is. And for me, I was just like, you are not going to drive down my street playing nigga level watermelon and think that we're going to buy from you. No. There's so many other songs that you could play. They play the Christmas music. They got the hip hop music, the hip hop ice cream truck music, whatever. But you're not about to come over here with that. And so I said that to say that you can change whatever it is. Don't. I used to work for Uber. I used to drive Uber and I used to drive Lyft. And I joined the company that was starting to be the union. They fought for us. They fought for us because when I started driving for Uber, we were getting paid $1.10 a mile. They changed it to 89 cents a mile. And let me tell you how they did it. They said, we're going to have a pizza party for all of our Uber drivers. All of our Uber drivers come in LA. And they gave us a big old pizza party downtown. No, it was LAX. Then they informed us that they were going to be changing our prices and we were going to be getting paid 89 cents a mile. Then they changed it to 60 cents a mile. So I joined the union when we found out that one of the owners, they have changed it. Yeah. Oh, they've changed it a lot of times. And now because of the inflation on gas, it's a whole nother ball game. It's ridiculous. But see, the thing about driving for Uber and Lyft is they're not paying you what you work. See, let me break it down to you. You go on your app and you say that you want to get picked up from here and you want to go there. And I accept your fare. I accept your I can't think. I say yes. I swipe yes. Okay. It's going to take me 15 minutes to get to you though. Those 15 minutes that I'm driving in my car, wasting my gas, I don't get paid for. The meter doesn't start until I pick you up and you get in. The minute I click on and say, you're in my car, that's when I start getting paid. So all that time, because they were doing a lot of unfair things to us, because you decreased our pay twice from $1.10 to 60 cents. But one of the founders of Uber had just got like this $235 million home built in Beverly Hills. It was like some astronomical amount of money. And I was sitting here going, wait, what? Excuse me? I'm making 60 cents a mile and I'm sitting here driving people around, drunk people, sometimes high people, people trying to flirt with me, people throwing up in my car. And you aren't doing anything, but you get to buy this big, humongous house in Beverly Hills when I'm talking to some of my coworkers that are living out of their cars because you changed our price so much that they can't afford to pay their rent. So they are in transition, living out of hotels, living in their cars, and you buying a big old mansion. That didn't sit well with me. I don't drive anymore right now. I've taken a break because then, I was driving even during that thing that's going around. So now I'm risking my health for some money. Now, don't get me wrong, I was making like $300, $400 a day because I took the long trips, the long rides from Victorville to Long Beach, stuff like that, hour and a half from Universal City to Anaheim, where, let me say it right, from Universal Studios to Disneyland, like those type of rides, so that I could accumulate money quickly. But if I'm getting paid dollars to do one trip, what did you get paid? See, so it's like we have to stand up. Nowadays, Lyft sends drivers that just drop someone off. I believe Lyft is allowing you to now pick the same driver more frequently because they would not allow us to pick the same person up more than once. But from my understanding, I think they're either Uber or Lyft. One of them are now allowing that because, a lot of times I get my seniors, and some people are just very rude. They want to be on the phone when they pick you up and everything. They have no conversation for seniors. And for me, I adore seniors. I adore seniors. And so I know that they need somebody to talk to. So I want to hear everything. Tell me all them stories about what you did. You were in the service, you used to dance, you used to do this, whatever, because they have a wealth of knowledge and they've already been there, done that. I'm learning. I'm only 46. So if somebody's 70, 90 years old, they have a lot that I can learn from. I want to learn it in my little ride that I'm with you, that little bit of time. So, I don't know if I would ever go back to driving because I do enjoy it. I enjoy people, but I did not like driving as much once that thing was going around because I was scared. I was scared that I was going to get sick, bring it to my family. But, it is what it is. Thank you. But yeah, I'm gonna let y'all go because Earl fried chicken and I haven't eaten yet. And I'm looking forward to his fried. Oh, you did fry the chicken, right? Let me see. Well, I'm sitting here bragging on him. His chicken is fire. I can fry chicken too, don't get me wrong. But I love to eat my husband's chicken. And no, it's not our chickens because we're not at that point yet. Maybe by June we'll be eating our own meat birds though. But yeah, no. But either Sunday night or Monday night, I will go on and I will do another live. And in this live, I will do the giveaway and I'm going to have some people come on. So I'm going to try to do it today because I do foresee it probably being like 2 to 3 hours because I do want to invite people on this live and I'm going to learn how to do that. So we're going to have some fun. We're going to have some fun. But you guys, I thank you for celebrating my little 1 year. What? 1 year, what? For 1 year, what? For 1 year. I'm excited. I have a lot of things that I'm working on, my different content. So I'm just saying, I asked a long time ago when I first started my live. Good night, Andel. I'm about to end anyway. Yes, ma'am. Thank you for coming in and thank you for always being there for me. Um, I asked people a long time ago that my channel is very variety. So it's like all over the place because I'm all over the place. I have my hand in so many different things. Um, and I was like, should I get another channel? And they said, no, do everything on your one channel. Don't split it up. Whoever doesn't want to watch that video doesn't watch that video. And I believe in that. I agree to that. So I know that a lot of us may be of different faiths. So if you see me praying, or if you see me talking about God, and it's not your belief, trust and believe, I respect you. I respect what you believe. And I would never be the person that says, you have to believe what I have to believe. Because you don't. You have your own free will to believe whatever you want to believe. I just ask that in return, you don't then look down on me because of what I believe, or try to change me, or come at me with negativity, because that's not what I'm here for. I am in love with Jesus Christ. I am in love with God, and that's who I live for. If that is not your belief, it's okay. I believe that we are all mature enough to, even if we don't have the same religious belief, I believe we all still believe in a higher power. Let's just rock it the best we can. I'm not trying to change nobody. I do try to encourage, because I do believe that we all need encouragement. Most of the days when I get up to do my morning encouragement, it's not really always for you. It's for me. I need to be encouraged. So if I'm encouraging you, I have to hear my words first. I have to watch my video and make sure that it's a good video before I push it out. So I'm sending the message to my own brain to tell me, Alana, you are loved. Alana, you deserve this. Pooh Bear, this is for you. And if you can bless somebody else, amen. One day at a time, absolutely. One day at a time. Oh my gosh, my eyes. Y'all, I gotta take an allergy pill. Oh, Pooh Bear, that's exactly how I grew my channel, everything. I kept growing in my house once. Yeah, I know. And you got everything going in your house, and you showing people that you can do this. Now, Donnie, she has Donnie has her patio, but you're actually growing in your home, and you're showing people that you can do it, and everything is not in hydroponics, but you're still doing it because you are bomb.com. I love you. You guys, if you guys don't know Healthy Gmod, check her out. I don't want to tell her story. I will let her tell her story. You go check her out. All I will tell you is that she is an incredible woman that has had some battles, and she did not crawl into a wall or crawl into a ball and just give up on life. She came out swinging, and she's swinging, and I feel for the demons that step to her, because she has a relationship with God that gives her the strength to fight. And that's what she's been doing. I'm about to end right now, little girl.
I forgot to tell you, Mama.
Tell me when I'm done.
I forgot anyways.
Where's my coffee?
Oh, Dad, where her coffee at?
No, you can't give up. You can't give up, because I can't give up. And see, that's the whole thing about encouraging each other. We all are putting our 2 cents in to help each other. We're saying, hey, I got the cinnamon. Then somebody else is saying, well, I got the nutmeg. I got the sugar. I got the baking soda. I got the baking powder. I got the flour. I got the eggs. I got the pan. I got the butter. And we're putting it all together. And we're making something really good to eat. And we're all being able to eat off of it, you know? It's a beautiful thing. And what I love is that we don't all have to look alike. We don't all have to look alike. We don't. We can all be from all walks of life with all different backgrounds and cultures and come together and put it together and make some beautifulness out of this. I mean, come on. That's what it's supposed to all be about anyway. And that's how each one can teach one. Because guess what? Native Americans, they know how to work this soil. They know how to forage. They know what herb will cure or work on this. Then you have the the other Indians from India. They know how to do the same thing. Then you got the Africans. Then you have the Asians and the Orientals and the Japanese. Everybody knows how to do stuff from their culture. But when you bring it all together, it's a force that can't be reckoned with because you got the knowledge coming from every direction. And when we put it all together, we can truly kill the game. And that's what we've been doing. We've been killing the game. And it's been such an honor to learn from you guys because for a long time I just watched. Like Rose Red, I started watching her teach how to can a few years ago. And she showed how to dry can. I've been learning how to make jelly and how to can chicken. I watched Miss Homestead Hart a few years ago. I had been watching, but I was not giving back. I was observing, I was learning. Right, they better get me my coffee. Look, I'm gonna be even more bossy. And a piece of chicken. I could wait on that chicken. But I really, oh gosh, my eyes are irritated. Earl, if you will, tell somebody to go into the car and look in the little slant thing right up under the radio and get my eye drops, please. If he's still on. I don't know if he's still on. But yeah, she cooks. She's she's a trip because she just teaches everything and she's like super intelligent. I know I shouldn't, and I'm going from one eye to the next to irritate them both. And gosh, that's why I'm like, give me my eye drops. But you know what? I thought I had the allergy pills over here. I get the generic Claritin from Walmart. Instead of paying all that money, I paid like $4 for like 40 because they're all asthmatic except for Diamond. Earl and 5 of our kids are asthmatic. Funny thing about that, Diamond is my preemie. Okay, there we go. Diamond was my preemie. She is my second child. She was 36 weeks and 3 days. When I had her, she was 8 pounds, 9 ounces, 21 3/4 inches long as the preemie. When she came out, they had the little needle natal unit ready, had a little incubator ready for her and everything. She came out like, ah, ah, ah. She didn't need nothing. She was screaming. She was fine. She was big. She was perfect. Am I okay now? Is it still messing up? Sad. If it keeps doing this, I'm gonna just go ahead and end the live. I should be ending anyway. You know what, you guys? I'm going to end it. Are we okay now? Let me see. Okay, let me see. Oh no, that's not it. Okay, is it good? I'ma just tell y'all. She was the biggest and she was the preemie, but my son that I had for the longest, 38 weeks, he was the smallest, 5 pounds, 15 ounces. But my preemie is the one that didn't get asthma, but everybody else did. They took after their dad. She took after me. But I will see you guys on either Sunday or Monday because tomorrow my Aunt Michelle preaches and then Sunday my sister's preaching at her church. So I don't know if I'm going to make it from LA back in time to do my life early. So it might be Monday because Monday is my resting day because Earl doesn't have to work. So we'll see either Monday. So I will say thanks for tuning in to Callie's Homesteading with Pooh Bear. I'm your girl Pooh Bear. I thank you guys for being here with me and making my night of my 1 year, at my 350 subs. Hey, I'm happy. Thanks for tuning in with me. I will see you guys soon. And y'all know I'm having another video for y'all, probably even tonight. All right now. Bye-bye.